box of dogs!
It's another box of dogs!
You're a comedian, dude! Take it seriously!
It's another box of dogs! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This story I came across today. Actually, my girlfriend told me about it, and I found it. I've been laughing a lot at this story. So anyway, for context.
Excuse me, ma'am. No porn at the bar.
Oh, it's okay. I'm transgender.
Oh, I had no idea. Do whatever you want all the time.
So here's the story. Trans competitor beats 13-year-old girl in New York City women's skateboarding contest. Because that's what I always do when I'm, in need of some self-esteem. I go out and look for a 13-year-old girl I can beat at something. And they're not hard to beat, so. All right. Let's just get in read the story. You got to realize, you guys, this does not look good. You got to see how this looks to other people. To understand that we think you're nuts. Okay, a 29-year-old trans... 29? Oh, God. 29 versus 13. Here's the thing, okay? 'Cause all this shit's going nuts right now. People are going on Twitter and going, I'm so angry at the SKATEBOARDers for this overturning this court decision. Well, I'm furious at the SKATEBOARDers for ruining my social media, turning it to shit. Everything now is about abortion rights, a woman's right to choose. The insane thing is, I live in Australia. The SKATEBOARDers decision has no bearing on anyone in this country. But that doesn't matter. A woman somewhere is being threatened, and, fair enough, we're all standing up for the women. Unless it's a 13-year-old girl. In which case, fuck them. I can't do this shit anymore. It's just too fucking... It's so absurd. The thing is, the whole I should bring this down maybe. It's coming from over there. Look, I realise that this is very low quality at this point. I've been trying to get this right and work on it. I need a bigger desk. I need a lot of things. I need a shave. I needed to sleep before doing that interview with Mike. I didn't feel I represented myself very well in the interview. I missed a lot of the things that he was saying. I was screwing around. One thing I learned, never go to the gym. The gym is a toxic environment and it will make you late for things. So, if you take away anything from this, it's never go to the gym. Right, a 29-year-old transgender woman beat a 13-year-old girl to take home the top prize in a skateboarding contest in New York City, reigniting the debate over whether new inclusivity pushes create an unfair advantage in women's sports. There's a debate? How is there a debate? Alright, so there's reigniting the debate. Ricky Trey from Los Angeles, that's how I'm going to say the name, Ricky Trey, from Los Angeles, who was born a man but now identifies as a woman, won the women's division of Border Open Street Skateboarding Competition and a $500 prize, with the 13-year-old Shiloh Katori from Florida coming in second, taking $250. Now, the money side of it, I think that's actually fair, because she has 3 kids and the 13-year-old... Well, I hope the 13-year-old doesn't have kids yet. It's just so stupid. Seriously, all this fucking super progressive bullshit that's going on, that's been going on for so long, all you're doing is pushing the pendulum in the other direction, and it's going to get pushed back. That's how this shit works, right? So that's what's caused the Roe v. Wade thing. People were having abortions, late-term abortions. The child was like 5. They just shoot it in the head. Late-term abortion. All right, it wasn't that extreme, but it was going that way. This kid's not trans. Anyway, 4 of the 6 finalists were under the age of 17, with the youngest being 10-year-old Juri Licura, who came in 5th. At 29, Trey was the oldest contestant. The thing about skateboarding is, it's years of experience is going to give you that, extra thing that you need, but quite often it's the younger ones that will absolutely kill it because they're fearless. However, I feel like in this case, maybe there was a little something of the old, give it to the transgender person because we don't want them upset. Now, clearly the transgender's not upset, but they don't mind making a 13-year-old girl cry if necessary. I think we can all agree on what a woman is now. I know there's been some debate as to what a woman is. But with this whole abortion thing, and clearly that's an issue that's going to affect the transgender community more than others. What kind of world do we live in? It's great. Oh God, I love it. Seriously, you really can do no wrong in this world. At this point, it's just... Anyway. Trey is 838th in the Border Global rankings. Oh, fuck this website. Compared to Katori's 133 ranking. Now, yeah, okay. Trey is 838. Katori is 133. So I'm really getting the feeling here that there's been a bit of favoritism towards the transgender person, which I blame the sports body for that. That's insane. Trey attempted to participate in the Women's Street USA Skateboarding National Championships to aid in her bid to qualify for the Olympics, but was rejected because she had too much testosterone, according to the Daily Mail. The funny thing is, if you are just naturally a woman and you were full of testosterone, I don't know, do they check for that shit? I mean, if you were naturally full of testosterone, I mean. Okay, there's the 13-year-old kid, Shiloh Katori, 13 from Florida, to second place with blah, 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 blah. The outlet said Trey took hormones. Oh, screw you, New York Post. The outlet said Trey took hormones to suppress her testosterone, but still came in over the limit. Trey served 4 years in the Navy and had 3 kids with her now ex-wife before becoming a woman, according to the Mail. There's a great quote coming up. The pair still live together in Los Angeles and co-parent their children, according to the report. I am 28. I have 3 kids. I'm married. I did my time in the military. I own a company. And as a vet, he said in an interview, Interesting, they've misgendered him, her, them. He said in an interview, according to the Mail, "I've decided that I like being pretty and cute." Fine. Go be pretty and cute. Don't compete against pre-teens and think that's fair. This is ridiculous. I can't do this without laughing. I don't even know what the show is going to be yet. It's just Box of Dogs. It's just going to be random shit. There'll be some interviews. We'll watch some interviews, some things off, what's it called? Reddit. We'll watch some videos off Reddit. And it'll be fun. I'll try and make it fun. I'll try and make it funny. And it's not going to be hard in living in this world to keep it funny, because this world is insane. It's a 28-year-old dude going up against a 13-year-old and taking the prize money. That's what kills me. Anyway. But clearly she needs it to support her 3 kids. The transgender athlete's victory sparked an outrage on social media amongst critics who blasted Border open for allowing a much older competitor assigned male at birth to face off against biological females, many of them more than half her age. Well, at least she was only competing against them. At least she wasn't trying to fuck them, because that's been going on a lot lately. Anyway, there's the 3 of them, look. Oh, Jordan Pascal. I think she got real pissed. Look at that. Fucking pissed off look on her face. Alright. Skateboarder Taylor Silverman led the chorus of discontent, writing in Instagram, "Male wins women's final and money at Border Open New York City, presented by DC today. My story is not unique in skateboarding." I think it is, actually. It's kind of unique. Okay, it's not unique. So this is happening a lot, clearly. Silverman... Not Sarah. Silverman, who has been skateboarding for 11 years, previously complained on the social media that she had lost a transgender rival twice. Oh. Including at the Red Bull Cornerstone competition in May, when she missed out on $5,000 in prize money by coming second. "I deserve to place first, be acknowledged for my win and get paid," she wrote. "I reached out to Red Bull and was ignored. I am sick of being bullied into silence." That's fair. And that's what's going on. A lot of people are being bullied. I don't know why, in a world where people so readily will stand up for women, why on these issues they will stand down. Well, I mean, it's fear. It's clearly the fear of being cancelled. It's losing your job, losing your family, losing everything because you dared to say, "Hey, that chick's got a penis." Anyway, Silverman's post from May 17 drew a mixed response, with some users fully supporting her stance. Look, you know what? I'm all for these transgender athletes. I think someone's got to bring these goddamn 13-year-old girls down a peg, and it's up to these transgender men and women to do it, because they're the only ones who can. We've suffered long enough under the iron fist rule of these 13-year-old girls, and it's time someone stood up to these fuckers. Oh, God. Silverman's post from May 17 drew a mixed response, with some users fully supporting her stance while others accused her of being "I'd be assaulted her in that instance," with one commenter writing, "Lol, or you could just be better at skating and actually win the already fair contest." I think, to be honest, they should have started with that comment with the word "actually." Because the best comments on social media all start with the word "actually." Actually, you'll think you'll find that the competition was fair. And you sort of eaten your witches. Fuck these people. That's what I say. Fuck these people. Look at that. Female skateboarder Taylor Silverman. What a beautiful young girl right there. Look, and disappointed. Imagine her crying now. Imagine her. She's at home. She's hugging her teddy bear. She's going, "It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair." And her dad just has to say, "Hey, I like having a job. Shut up." So, "I like being on the gram," says her dad. DeSantis. Christina Pushaw, a spokeswoman for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, questioned the age disparity among the Big Apple contents. The age disparity. That's all they could go on. The age disparity. Okay, there are serious, this is scientific. I understand that taking all these hormones and whatever, it makes you weaker, it makes you, it lowers your testosterone. And I spoke to one trans person a while ago, and they were complaining that they had no energy because of the hormones they were taking. So it seems a high price to pay, but still, there are still a lot of biological advantages to having been a male in the Navy. Obviously been a male quite some time. What, been a woman for a year? Well, you should get Woman of the Year. Of that year. But that's all they can question. Why are 28 to 29-year-olds competing against children? She wondered in a tweet. In the interview, Trey suggested that she doesn't feel that she's fully a woman and that her transition was limited to hormone therapy. I know I will never be a woman because women are miraculous. They have babies and create life and do all that awesome stuff, she told the Mail. I never have that ability, but I feel like I am a woman. I know I will never be a woman, but I feel like I am a woman. Well, you've certainly got a woman's logic, sweetheart. She also rejected the notion that testosterone levels should dictate eligibility for female events. You can't ask an elite professional athlete to compromise their health, she said. Besides, the fact that I've explained transitioning as a sense of enlightenment has nothing to do with your testosterone level. It's a matter of decision and feelings. Oh, fuck off. And you finally decided to be you. Well, her feelings obviously stated that she could be competing with the natural competitor, the 13-year-old girl. The controversy sparked by the skateboarding contest. Alright, look, I'm done with this.